What's up guys, Guru here and welcome back to another 6pm content video where today we are back for upgrade day. Hopefully as of Monday we should be getting all those juicy upgrade packs, so we are going to check it all out. We're going to hop straight into things. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave the video a like rating, let me know down below who has been your best pack pull so far over Prem Tots. Without further ado, let's get into it. And so here we go. As I say, Mondays are normally pretty decent for us in terms of upgrade packs. The problem is, I don't think there's really going to be too much else to come out. We are getting a brand new cup. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So we'll check out objectives first. Now we do have, I think it's possibly 24 hours left on this Tillerman's card, so make sure to get that complete if you do want him. Obviously you've got a day and 13 hours left on this Ramsey. And then in terms of what we've got, Jean-Philippe Mateta is coming in as our card along with Justin Kluivert. It is just a case of winning 12 matches in the Premier League team of the season, and that is it. We also have 1,500 XP, so that is quite good to see as well. Actually, Mateta's not looking too bad, you know. 4-star, 5-star. Yes, his playstyles aren't great. Chip shot, power shot, and bruiser. Not really playstyles that we want to use, I'll be honest. However, his stats, 92 pace, 94 shooting, 85 passing, 92 dribbling, 94 physical. It's a very good card to have, to say the least. It really isn't that bad at all. We also have Justin Kluivert as well. Hopefully this card will show up. Nope, it will not show up for us. Nope, there we go, it will now. So he is 4-star, 4-star. Not great as a cam and left mid. Stat-wise, 96 pace, 90 shooting, 90 passing, 94 dribbling, 80 physicals. Probably a dead eye on him, realistically, to make him a little bit better. He has got Finesse Shot Plus, he has got Ping Pass, and he has got Technical Plus. So overall, very good play styles, but maybe not the best stats in the world. However, for 6 wins, it is super easy to do. I presume that this will have a bit of a requirement needed. It is going to be a 87 rated team, so you can use some, obviously, team of the seasons in there. You do need one England player in your team and no loan cards. What I would have loved to have seen here is EA go, right, you have to use 7 Premier League players or 5 Premier League players and 3 WSL players in your team. It just makes it more usable for all these sort of like base cards that we're getting. It actually gives them a purpose. So even the likes of the fact that you pack Clinton 42 times already this week, you can actually use her. You can actually physically do something with that card other than just packing it. So again, bit of a shame that EA don't maybe do that, but hey ho, it is what it is. In terms of everything else, do we have a new Evo today? I'm not 100% sure if we do. We haven't got any expiring for a few days apart from ball-winning midfielder. In terms of paid Evos, nothing new there and nothing new in terms of free, but we got plenty available to us. I think that's 11 right there that you can do right now. So again, can't really complain too much at that. It is mainly just the upgrades that we care about. Speaking of upgrades, we do have the daily login upgrade, and today is the first day that you can claim all of the rewards, so I'm going to do that because I think it's an 85 times 2 and an 87 times 2, so we'll probably end up opening them at the end of today's video. I do want to see if we can get anything good there. Obviously all the normal upgrade stuff is back as always. Bundesliga Team of the Season Challenge 2. Part of me thinks that shouldn't be Bundesliga and Premier League, but hey ho, it's EA. That might have been released a few days ago as well. Who knows? We do have the Premier League and WSL Premium upgrade, which is beautiful to see. I am definitely going to be grinding out on these. Obviously, the 11 rares, as always, for... It's a 11 player pack, not a 12 player pack, but hey ho, it is what it is. And then obviously mixing that in with the 77 times 5 grind, much better to do in all honesty. 81 of 4 plus player picks. Maybe not the best in the world, I can't lie. I don't think these are going to be worth it. 2 rares needed, 4 commons. I mean, it's not awful pricing, at least they're cheap. But 80 plus player picks at this point in the game cycle, maybe not the best in all honesty. Obviously, they are the 77 times 5 packs that I think are much needed to do the continuous grind. And then, do we have anything else? We do. We have Jacob Murphy coming in 4 segments for him. Obviously, the first card does give out his brother in Josh Murphy. That is just an 85 rated team for this card. Now, I don't know if this classes as a team of the season special card, but if it does for SBCs going down the line, it's not bad to have. You then also need an 88, 88, and an 89 rated SBC. That is incredibly expensive for pretty mediocre card. Yes, he's 5-star, 5-star, which I think a lot of people will appreciate. Right wing and right mid on him. But his physical stats, yes, his defending's good, but they're very similar to that Justin Kluivert card that you get him for free for 6 wins. So unless you're playing him as like a right mid in a 3-back to utilise that bit of defending, realistically, this card is just as good as that Kluivert, just a little bit of a different position. It is absolutely not worth 2 88 rated teams and an 89 rated team and 2 team the season's needed. Do I think this Murphy is possibly worth it? Yes. Considering the fact he's got 95 pace, 90 shooting, 87 passing, 92 dribbling, it's not an awful card. Yes, it's a much worse card than the other Murphy, but for 85 fodder, that's much better. So even if it's just to get a 90 rated team this season, I think it's worth doing. Apart from that, though, I think that is it for today. It is, by the looks of things. We haven't seemingly missed out anything, which is always good. And then, as I say, we will go ahead and claim our daily login. So it's an 87 times 2 and the 85 times 2. Yep, it is. So we'll definitely open both of them and hopefully pack a blue. That's all I want. Just give us some fodder, give us some blues. That would be quite nice. If you do want to see me pack a lot of blues, I have gone ahead and done a pack opening video over on the channel. I'll leave it to the end of today's video as well. Basically, everything that I've opened this weekend, including some fantastic player picks that we got quite lucky with right at the start of Friday. Unfortunately, our black there is our best option. But yeah, we've got champ rewards in that video as well. Champ rewards somewhat paid out. We also get a Joyce there, which is not too bad for an 86 plus pick, to be honest with you. 90 De Bruyne in there as well, which is also good. However, I think I don't mind taking that Joyce. She might even be tradable. We also get a purple Moments card and a Kevin De Bruyne again. We are going to, do you know what? We are going to see that Kevin De Bruyne so much in those 25k packs. Obviously, walkouts are going to be pretty common in them. And because he's one of the last sort of top tier cards left that haven't had a special card, he is going to be very, very popular. So, interesting to see what happens with that. We are going to pack a blue in an 85 times 3. It is a female CDM. It is not going to be who I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be the Chelsea midfielder with 4 playstyles. Instead, it is going to be an Oberdorf. And who? Who is that? Stansfield. Brilliant. Okay. Thought it might have been a little bit better. But a 93 rated. It is premium fodder. You do not mind that or whatsoever. Again, building up that trade pile after doing a big SBC is always quite nice. We'll do the 85 times 2 and 87 times 2 at the end. We have got the 84 times 5 from WSL and Premier League upgrade. Clearly not paying out, so we can just skip through that. If it's not blue, it's definitely not worth seeing. Even if you do get sort of a double walkout with whatever card sat behind, it's definitely not worth it. I'm going to save the 84 times 7s for now. So we will do our 85 times 2s that we have. The first one is going to be a gold. It's going to be really unfortunate if we do end up just packing gold cards in these, but have no fear. I have a feeling that we will get something good. Something big is brewing up. And I don't know what it is, but it feels like we should be getting like a big pull. The likes of an Isaac, maybe a Haaland. We've already got Cunha, so we don't really want him. But to finish with, our 87 times 2 is not going to be blue. That kind of sums up my pack look as of right now. Hopefully yours, guys, is much better. Let me know down below if you're doing any of the SBCs or objectives. For now, so we're going to leave it for today. I'm out. Peace.